Well, hello, class, and welcome to Teaching the Scriptures from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jefferson, and I want to welcome you to what I call my expectations video. I will post another video that will talk about the first week's assignments and kind of go through that, but I'm going to let you in on some of what I expect, and I'll let you know what you should expect of me. So, first of all, welcome to the class. My name is Professor Jefferson Williams. I have been teaching for Moody for a couple of years now. I have a master's in marriage and family therapy. I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor and an ordained minister. I have done private practice. I have worked in schools. I've worked in churches. I've worked in detention centers, mental health hospitals. I've kind of done it all. And so in almost every one of those examples, I taught. That's my spiritual gift. I taught. In fact, I'm sitting in a 7th grade science class because I've been the maternity sub for the last 10 weeks for these little guys and girls. So my spiritual gifting is teaching. I've been teaching the Bible for 25 years, and that greatly excites me. And so I love this class, and I love watching you guys put together a lesson for me, and I just geek out on watching them. So here's some things you need to know about me. First of all, I have a high expectation for your writing. This is college, so I expect writing, college writing. That means no misspelled words, no grammar mistakes, short, clear, concise sentences that make sense. Make sure to proofread it, make sure to spell check it to Grammarly, which is a free program you can download that checks your grammar for you. I'm expecting college level writing. And I read every single word that you write. I think I've had some professors in the past that didn't, and that frustrated me. And one of the ways I stay on task with that is I'm an editor, and I'm a pretty good at it. So I will mark up your papers pretty good if they're rough. So make sure that you're proofreading it. Read it out loud. Make sure that it flows, and especially if you're reading it out loud, you can see the mistakes. You will hear them. So that's important to me. Watch these videos. That's very important to me as well. I make the videos. I expect you to watch them. At the end of them, I'll do a question of the day, a question of the week. And this week, the question of the week is, what's your favorite movie? So you'll simply email me that answer. And honestly, if I just want to kind of show you, pull the curtain back, I'm just making sure you watch the video. So make sure you're watching the videos. Answer any emails that I send you. I've had students say to me, oh, my Moody email? I haven't been able to get in that in 6 months. I don't even check it. False, bad, timeout, no. If your Moody email doesn't work today, you have 48 hours to get it working. That's my expectation of you. Call IT, they'll get it working. I communicate to you through Moody. If I email you, I expect you to email me back. If you email me, I promise you I will email you back. Turn in assignments on time, please. Remember that most things are due at midnight Central Standard Time. Friday, that's the discussion boards, and most of the time your assignments are due on Monday, midnight Central Standard Time. Not 12:10, not 12:22, not 1:14. If it's past midnight, it's late. I've just learned to have that expectation because people get it in on time, and you've had all week to work on it. So I want to encourage you, if something happens, something extraordinary happens, and we have had extraordinary things happen in classes before, please contact me and let me know. I am more than willing to give grace. But don't come after the fact and say, oh, by the way, this thing happened. That's why I didn't turn these 2 papers in. That's not going to work. Make sure you tell me beforehand. Let's see. Also, the last one, do not let this class or any of your Moody classes substitute for your relationship with God. As someone who went through 3 years of seminary, I know exactly how that happens, and your relationship with God is far more important than any class you could take. Okay? 20 years from now, you will not remember the grades you made in this class. My heart is that you will remember some of the principles that we taught you in this class and that you learned from each other in this class, but you won't care about the grade. Okay? I want you to walk with Jesus, to have a real relationship with Jesus. I'm a clinical counselor. If you need some help, if you need to talk to somebody about something, please let me know. I've done that for many students. I would love to talk to you about whatever's going on. And my other expectation as we talk about teaching the Bible is that we're going to have fun. I want you to not to be afraid of being creative, not to be afraid of, especially when we're talking about the hook. I'm a very creative, visual kind of guy, and I've done a whole bunch of cool hooks, and I like that. And I've seen a lot of cool hooks done, and we're going to talk more about that. Don't be afraid to be creative in this class. Even if it's weird, I really appreciate creativity. So I think that's it. My expectation is that I will pray for you and you will pray for me. So I'm going to ask for prayer requests each time, and please let me know. And I think that's it. So onward and upwards.